hell are you doing here? You have no right to be here.
Sonny, how did you find us?
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. How could I be? This is a nightmare.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll take care of it, okay? It's okay. Don't worry. Come on, Sonny. Done? Yeah.
Sonny, no! Sonny, stop. Sonny, don't do this.
Think of the consequences. We argued. You slipped and fell, like Carly fell down the stairs. Only it's a railing. You reached out for help. I tried to help you. You know what I mean? Witnesses. There ain't no witnesses.
Sonny, stop it. No, just don't hurt him. Stop it.
There ain't no witnesses.
He's my husband. We were married today. He's my husband. He's my husband. Did you hear me? We're
Sonny,
married.
Calm down and let him go.
Sonny, he didn't hurt me. You'd be killing my husband.
Kill me. You make your sister a widow. Is that what you want? Do you? Look, I know you hate me, okay? But you love Courtney. I love her too. I've proven it, haven't I? I'm the only way a man can. All I want is for her to be happy. Isn't that what you want? Look, you thought that I'd break her heart. I didn't, Sonny. I married her. What more can I do, man?
Sonny, please, everything he says is true. AJ has made me happier than I have ever been in my entire life. Don't make me hate you. Don't hurt me by hurting my husband. Is that what you want? Don't do this, Sonny. Please, you're my brother. Don't do this.
Hey, you stay away from my brother. Don't you touch him. What did he do to you? You all right?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. We're married. Okay, Courtney is my wife. It's okay.
AJ, I need to speak with you.
Sky, whatever you have to say, just say it, okay? I'm not gonna hide anything from my wife.
I really doubt that you want your wife hearing what I have to say. I need to speak with you alone.
I want Sonny to see me in my dress. It's beautiful, don't you think?
Yeah.
AJ got it especially for me for our wedding. I want Sonny to see that AJ loves me and that he gave me the perfect wedding. He was so angry. It was like he couldn't even hear me. I thought that he was gonna throw AJ off the terrace.
Maybe your brother had reason to be concerned.
AJ didn't do anything wrong. Sonny was the one who was out of control.
Right, okay. Look, I realize this is a lot to take in, but perhaps you might want to just stand back and before you decide where you stand.
I know where I stand. With my husband.
Okay.
It's Sky. I'm coming in.
Here we go.
AJ got me these. I want Sonny to see the way that I looked when we were married, so that he knows that he's wrong.
You make a lovely bride.
Thank you. It's easy when you love someone like I love AJ.
I love AJ too. My brother and I have become very close.
Then be happy for us.
I'm sorry. I am really sorry, but AJ doesn't love you. Now, I knew he was planning something, but I didn't think he'd take it this far. AJ is pretending to be in love with you, Courtney. The whole thing is a sham. My brother hates Sonny for very good reasons. And frankly, so do I. And I would like nothing better than to see Sonny pay for all the terrible things that he's done, Courtney, but I refuse to sit back and watch AJ use you. AJ's not interested in you. He's only getting back at your brother. Believe me, I wish I could be standing here telling you he loves you. I know how devastating it must be to hear this, really, I do.
It's not devastating. All right, except for maybe my husband. AJ loves and trusts you more than anyone in his whole family. And he says that you feel the same way about him.
Of course I do. That's why I'm
Wait,
so
you know what? He warned me that you would probably react like this. Because you keep thinking that he's just like you. You're a schemer, so that you think that everyone else is. Well, you know what? AJ doesn't think like that. He has this wonderful heart that no one else seems to be able to see.
Well, nice to see AJ's alive. Courtney, I don't know if you remember me. I'm AJ's
Great.
cousin.
Another Quartermain. Look, AJ, just what we need. Another member of your big, happy family to tell me how wrong I was to marry you. You know, I've already been told that my marriage is part of a scam and how AJ is using me to get revenge on my brother.
Marriage?
I can see you're not exactly thrilled. At least your manners are better than my brother's. Sonny tried to throw AJ off the terrace. And then Sky and Jack's barge in. Her idea of congratulating us was telling me that AJ's a creep and I'm a total fool. So I guess you came here to pick up where she left off, right?
You know, the Quartermains aren't really a touchy-feely group. But for what it's worth, welcome to the family.
I'm very sorry that our honeymoon took a very unromantic turn.
It's not your fault. This was my brother's doing.
Sonny's my brother-in-law now. I should try to make peace.
We're family now, so I would like to get along. But there's something that you need to know about me. The people I love, I'm loyal to. So if you go after someone I love, you go after me. I've fallen in love with AJ. He's a wonderful man, and you are lucky to have him as a brother. I can forgive the terrible things that you said, but we'll have a problem if you say them again.
Bad night, huh? I can relate. I've had plenty. But I can change things. You want to hear my proposal? You want your sister back, don't you? I'll go in there right now and end the marriage. In exchange for my son. Simple trade, Sonny. Your sister for my son. Awfully quiet all of a sudden. Maybe you don't understand. It's very simple, really. You have something of mine, I have something of yours. Proposing an even trade. Your sister from my son. Deal of a lifetime, wouldn't you say?
What none of you seem to understand is that I love AJ, and he loves me, and we are husband and wife now, and there isn't anything that any of you can do about it. So if you're here to try, just leave.
Courtney, a lot of people came here on your behalf. We just want to make sure that everything works out all right for you.
It already has. I'm married and I'm happy. And I don't need any of you telling me what to think or how to feel or anything else.
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but it's not my intention. I would like to stay, though, if only to make sure that you don't become the quickest widow on record.
I'm prepared to go in there right now, Sonny. End it all. I've got a petition already drawn up, legally reinstating me as Michael's father. Of course, Carly will have to consent, but I know how persuasive you can be. Not that I won't miss your sister. But we've had a really great time. Really great, especially the honeymoon.
You really do want to die, don't you?